and we've arrived at Animal Kingdom.
Doing just kind of lying around.
Oh, right. You ready?
Yeah.
It's very special to the Navi, flying on the back of an Ikran.
I wasn't joking.
It is a good hat. Yeah.
Great hat. Someone said
Shame about the wing bits, but it's good. Good morning everyone, and welcome to our Florida Disney series for August 2025. Today is the 14th of August. I think it's a Wednesday, Thursday? I can't remember. We're on day 4. Welcome back to the channel if you've been following us for this series, and welcome if you've only just joined us. It's the first of the vlogs you're seeing. So yeah, we're in Pop Century. As you can see, everything pop. We're having an early start today because we're off to Animal Kingdom for the day. So the rope drop for Animal Kingdom's I think one of the earliest of the parks. I think for park resort guests it opens at 7:30, and so we're off to the bus, grab that. So today's plan is we have got a lightning lane for the Flight of Passage, Avatar Flight of Passage, but we're going to rope drop a few of the other rides first. We're going to try and crack out as many as the sort of smaller ones we can first, like Navi River, Everest, Dinosaur, things like that. I love this hotel, all the big stuff about it, the theme in here, it's fantastic. There's our main pool, and we're just over in the block, just over there. We've got a lovely, so if you go out of our door and head down the back, we've got a lovely view of the Skyliner and the sunset at night. So yeah, it's been going pretty well so far, touch wood. We've been fairly lucky with some of the weather, although we have been told coming soon. At the moment there is some bad weather, possibly some rain. There's a tropical storm out at the moment over the Atlantic, which is heading towards the Caribbean, which for us is a bit of a concern at the moment because we have got a Caribbean cruise booked in 4 days. So we're keeping a bit of an eye on that. I think they're calling it Storm Erin or something like that. So we're going to keep an eye on it. Come join us for the day and see what we can crack out. Unfortunately, Ella's got a what we think is wisdom tooth coming, well not wisdom tooth, but possibly wisdom tooth, but back tooth coming through. So yeah, she's feeling a little bit at the moment. We got some gel from Walgreens the other day to try and put on it to help soothe it a bit. But yeah, it numbs it, but obviously it wears off after a while. So yeah, we just refilled drinks at the fountain station. So obviously this is the food court for your breakfast, lunch, dinner. It stays open till about 10, 11 at night. Open quite nice and early in the morning. Food's pretty good here. They have some nice Danish pastries and muffins and stuff like that with breakfast, which is pretty good. There's a massive seating area, which is great. Well, found Ella. Morning.
Morning.
So yeah, if you are for the first time joining us, like I say, we are doing around this way, we're doing a week in Disney Pop, and then we're doing 4 nights on the Royal Caribbean cruise, coming back to Pop after that, after also visiting the Space Kennedy Centre when we disembark off the cruise ship. So then, yeah, we're coming back here for another week, or about 6 days, 6 nights, I think it is. Yeah, so we are the We Free Travellers. We are myself, my wife Vicky, and Ella. Hello again. If you've just joined us for the first time on these vlogs and you want to check out what we've also been up to, we've got our whole channel where we've got the rest of this series that we've done so far. We've got some great start to this holiday. We've smashed out a couple of parks already, done lots of shopping, stuff like that. So if you want to check them out, go back and have a look at that. We also got a holiday series from Florida, Disney again, and Universal from 2023. So you can go back and watch that as well. We've got other holiday stuff on there where we've been to Greece a lot. Got married over there last year, and so that's on the channel as well. So if you're into all that kind of stuff, do please go back and have a look. We'd also be really grateful, morning, if you could look at subscribing. That really does help the channel a lot. Comments, thumbs up, all that would be wonderful. Give us lots of comments, let us know if you enjoy the content. I'm just trying to pick the pace up because the bus for Animal Kingdom has just arrived. So yeah, if you've never been to sort of Pop before, a bit like most of the resorts, you've got your bus transportation to all the parks, and it's super, really efficient, really nice. So anyway, I'm going to get on this because it's starting to get noisy. Here we go. And we've arrived at Animal Kingdom. So we're going to get a quick photo pass as well because the queue's not too big right now. But we're not rushing to get on to like Flight of Passage, so we thought we can just take a little bit of time with Rope Drop today. Yeah, we'll get a nice little photo pass here. Hey Doug!
Yeah, high five! Oh, high five! You're a good boy!
You have to open the page up for him.
Thank you!
Oh, you've done it the wrong... Oh, there you go.
See Russell? We miss our puppy at home in England, so thank you.
He's not as big as you.
It's nice to see you today.
Have a good day.
Bye!
Stay cool, Doug.
Morgan. Hey, good.
Yeah, well done. Hi, Minnie. How you doing? Good to see you out this morning. Oh, that's it. You take. There you go. Oh, so cool. Oh, wow. You got a kiss as well. You gonna have a little hug? Have a good day, Minnie. That's brilliant. Well done. Thank you.
I got a kiss from Minnie.
Hi, Mickey. He loves your shirt for Animal Kingdom. It's great, isn't it? Wow. Are they your favourite animal? You like lions, do you? Have you seen lots on your safari? You have? You've been looking, have you? Have you seen a baby cub? You love baby cubs. Oh, my favourite too. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
Give him your autograph book. Cool. How good's that?
Yes.
Mickey and Minnie.
Yep. And Doug.
There you go.
Thank you.
Can you give him a quick hug? There you go.
Mickey, we've got a present for you.
It's you.
Shall I give it to your friend over there? Yeah?
Oh, it's a bird.
Yeah. Ella made it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, she made it for you.
She made it for you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Mickey.
you.
Have a good day.
Bye. So I got 3 autographs already.
Yeah, well done.
That was good interaction, wasn't it?
That was a good start to the morning, Ella.
Yep. I got Doug, Mickey and Minnie.
Yep. Autographs.
Yep.
All done. Cool.
We missed Russell though, he was out as well.
I didn't see Russell, I only saw
he
Doug.
was at the
He was
side,
in
Doug.
the corner. There it is, that's when you know you're actually coming into Pandora, that big thing.
Looks like something from,
That film.
there's a film where the pods take over people, and I can't remember what it's called now. Jeff Goldblum in it, I think. Oh, Body Snatchers. Ladies and the Body Snatchers. With Donald Sutherland.
Oh, I was
Classic.
thinking of the other one with the singing.
Oh, Little Shop of Horrors.
That's it. That's what,
But yeah, for now we're going to hit Navi River. It's a 10-minute wait at the moment, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Flight of Passage is up to at the minute, but the queue normally goes bonkers, obviously. It's amazing how they've done this, isn't it? Incredible.
Like there's barely any support.
The problem is,
How do
even
they do it?
with a camera, you know, we've got 4K, good quality camera, but it just doesn't show the, I think, the quality of it and the scale of it.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
It's incredible. Right, let's go and join the queue. That's quite cool where you've got, so just for a sec, you've got the moon out up here next to the floating rocks. That's pretty cool.
Good morning.
Enjoy that?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
That was a walk-on?
No, actually
I was gonna
9.5. This is my 9.5 ride, because my 10 out of 10 ride is Flight of Passage.
Okay.
There's the flight back.
Yeah. We have fast pass later. Wait, could we do single ride on that?
Do Everest. Everest doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, so the Flight of Passage is actually already at 75 minutes now, so we're not going to attempt anything like that. So that's why we're using the rope drop to get all these other ones done. I know it's cost us a few pennies, but it's worth it because we can crack all these rides out before the park really opens.
Yeah.
So Safari's sat only at 20 minutes at the moment, so we're going to head towards that. And as a lot of people say, first thing in the morning, when it's still a bit cooler, the animals could well be out. And again, in the evening is your better time because they're a bit more active at that time of night. Again, it's cooler, so we're going to see what happens there.
So, fun fact about Animal Kingdom, some may know already, but the restrooms in Animal Kingdom are the only restrooms in Disney whereby you have to pull the door to enter the toilets rather than push the door to enter the toilet rooms. And the reason for they've done that is because it's a place of safety if an animal was to come out, and that way the animal wouldn't be able to get into the restrooms. You can easily get in and out as a human, but not as an animal. So there's a little fun fact for the day.
There's another lovely thing about Animal Kingdom is the music that celebrate round here. Brilliant. Great fun, really good. It's great fun, really good, isn't it, when you come across all the different musics here.
Alright, that jumped up now.
Well, I think we got to see near pretty much every animal. They were all out and about.
Yeah, should we step
I think the only one we didn't see was the crocodiles. I didn't get to see him.
Right, so Ella, did you enjoy that? What was your favourite?
I like the lions.
What else did you like?
The cheetahs.
And anything else?
The giraffes.
And how about, would you like to see those in the real wild?
Yeah.
Yeah? So our holiday in 2027, we are going to go to Tanzania and we're going to see them in the real wild.
We're going on a real safari.
You're welcome.
We're going to a place where we're going to do camping. Well, I'll say camping, it's more glamping than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, glamping.
It's a reserve where we're then going to do lots of days out in the trucks, but smaller than them.
Smaller, yeah.
Proper safari trucks, and we're going to go out to the safari and we're going to go and find all those animals in the wild.
In the wild.
So we're doing a real safari.
A real safari, Ella.
Okay.
Yeah?
And then topped off at the end, and at the end of it, what are we doing?
We're going to Zanzibar to relax on the beach.
On a white sandy beach with palm trees and all that. And it's just off the coast of Madagascar. But we're not going to Madagascar.
No.
But it's right near it.
I want to go see Alex.
Well, he's left the island now.
Yeah.
So how's that sound?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah.
So, where do we go? This way?
Let's go Everest.
So, obviously, as you gathered there, we've just dropped to Ella what our next big holiday is going to be. Obviously, we've got Egypt next year,
Yep.
where we're doing the Valley of the Kings, possibly hot air balloon if we can get it organised while we're in Egypt.
Yep.
But then we've also been now arranging for 2027. We are
a bit early to arrange.
well, it's early to arrange, but we've had to because places were already selling out, weren't they?
Yeah.
But we're going to go and do a real safari in Tanzania, followed by a beach holiday in Zanzibar. So, if that's the sort of thing that would interest you, please do obviously look at subscribing and hit the notification bell, because when that comes out, that's going to be a really good one. We can't wait for that. We've got a superb accommodation, sort of a bit more luxurious glamping on the reserve and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested in that, I know it's a long way in the future, but stick around on the channel because we can't wait to do that one. So now it's time to head off to Everest, we hope, and the river rapid thing as well. We're in that area, the Kali River Rapids. So yeah, let's get over that way. This is a great place to come if you're looking for a picture with the Tree of Life, where there's not as many people all queuing to get their selfies. It's like a little unknown area. So as you come out of Africa heading towards Asia, get this little viewing point down here, and you've got that view of the Tree of Life right behind you. So yeah, we just got some lovely photos down there. We're thankful there's a family come up behind us and were able to take a picture for us. But yeah, it's definitely worth getting round this side of it. I say between Africa and Asia, as you're heading, say, between the two, just on the right hand side it just drops down. You'll see the Tree of Life come into view just for a little opening. Get yourself down there and you get an awesome picture. I mean, there's loads all the way around it as well, but that one, it just drops down nicely and you get a super view of it. You see all the carvings. I'm just gutted it's not a real tree. Yes, that's a great photo opportunity. Really worth it. Because we were going to have one at the front of the tree when we came in the park, but the queue was huge. Obviously it's a popular place to get it done. Yeah, so little hints and tips along the way. There we go. Yeah, we're about to go and conquer Everest. I don't know whether they're going to maybe do something with this area, because it's all a bit wasted now. They used to have like a boat show with kites and all sorts on there. There hasn't been anything for a long time now, so it's a bit of a wasted area. They don't do fireworks here. Obviously it's the animals, I'm sure they're not really looking to have many fireworks go up around here. So yeah, it's a bit of wasted. Yeah, there's loads of viewing platforms. Weird. It is lovely and quiet in the park here today. The park is open to the main public now, I'm believing, so yeah, it's nice and fairly quiet at the minute. It's really good. Hear all the screams of Everest. It's a cracking roller coaster though, really good. You can do this in the day as a single rider if you want, or as a family doing a single rider, which if the times go up by much we'll probably look to do. But yeah, you can do this single rider, and I think when we've watched before, people have been on it and off it in moments really, so that's pretty good. don't know why I do it. I absolutely hate these rides. Right, the other guys have gone off to do single rider back on Everest, because it is literally a walk on if you do single rider. I can only do so much at a time, so I'm getting old and past it, so I'm going to tap out of that one and let them go round again. And then what I'll probably try and do is go back into the merch store as they've come out and see if we can have a little look at what's on there, because they've got some great, I think, little Yeti toy, cuddly toy things and that there. Look so cool. But we'll go and have a look in a minute.
Right, so just single rided Everest. So we done it as a family, and then I just done it single rider with Ella. It was literally a walk on. So Ella's going round for a third time.
I was going to make myself feel giddy and dizzy and sick, but yeah. Okay, right. You do that on a day like today.
Yeah.
Keep your hands warm. He's pretty cool. It's a nice little sweat top. Yeah, I like the lounge flies. The Yeti face and that, it's pretty cool. Oh, his little plushy friend. He's pretty cool. Yeah, that's not as much in this today as the last time, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's go and wait for Ella to get off and head over to Kilimanjaro River. Now we've done the Everest. Vicky's going to get us ice cream, which we'll show you when it arrives. We've got little ice cream with
Vanilla and chocolate.
what feels like just crystallised sugar shoved on top of it, which is really sweet. Yeah, vanilla and chocolate. So yeah, it's really nice, really cold and refreshing. It's just outside, well, just down from Everest as you're heading towards the Kali River. But yeah, just really nice and refreshing. Tastes good.
Ice cream at 10 o'clock.
Sugar.
Yeah. Ice creams any time in the morning when you are on holiday in Disney.
And a hot.
And super hot. Right, so we'll finish this off. And then yeah, Kali Rapid Rivers, then we'll see. Time to head over to Avatar, head over to Pandora Land. Take a slow walk. I've lightened those up for about another 20 minutes, but to go back to Dinosaur, to then come all the way back, to go back again, it's just too much. So we're nearer to Pandora this way. We're going to head that way, and then after that, we'll see how we're getting on.
Hanging around.
Got the monkeys on their little island. They're really cool to watch.
Okay, we're now back in Pandora, and Ella's going to get her favourite drink of Disney. What is it, Ella?
A night blossom.
The Night Blossom, which is 2 different flavour slushies with popping boba, and it's frozen.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
So Okay, that's what Ula's going to have.
That though, but I think that's
an alcoholic one.
alcohol.
That's 15.50.
So then Night Blossom is a non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to get the alcoholic one, that's that. And then if you want to get the non-alcoholic one, you
They've
can
got
get Night Blossom.
pineapple cream cheese spring roll.
Oh,
Maybe
and
next
they have
time.
a giant pretzel.
Right, so we've got the Night Blossom. I asked for extra popping balls for Ella, so she's got extra. They didn't charge for that, so there you go, Ella.
Yeah. Wait, I wonder if you can get a cup of just popping boba.
Oh, it is nice. It is lovely.
Better than I remember.
Yeah, better than I remember. And we just found a nice cool shady chair.
Amazing, isn't it? It's a 60-minute wait at the moment. That's not too bad. So it's 75 at rope drop, and it's gone down to 60 now. That's pretty good. A bit of a shame with the lightning lane on this one then, because you miss part of the pre-show, which is a pretty good bit, which is where they have the Smurf in the tank. So you don't get to see it, which is a shame. But you still get the other part of the pre-show that will obviously show as much as we can. I forgot to bring my wrist strap, unfortunately. So I was going to try and record, if possible, on the ride, but I forgot to bring the strap with me, so I won't be able to strap that on. But for the moment, we'll just be grateful that we've been sort of 10 minutes to get through, so not even that. And obviously, yes, you've missed some pre-show, but we've just skipped like 50 minutes of waiting out in the heat and whatever, so that's pretty good. That's a lot better.
We need you to enter the room and stand on your assigned number.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi Rite of Passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Navi. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. Alright, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And,
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Navi, flying on the back of an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikron.
Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors.
As the Navi say during this important rite of passage, Sivako, rise to the challenge.
Durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados.
How are you feeling? Yeah, no, I love that ride. We had the smells in the water this time. Last time we didn't have any of that, I don't remember. I don't remember the smells last time.
I remember the water spray.
The musty, mouldy smell of the funguses wasn't very good.
Oh, I don't remember that one. I had the flowery, pretty smell.
Yeah, we got that, but then in the beginning bit, there's like you go through a load of mushrooms.
Oh, I don't remember the fungus one.
Smells like mould. And of course you end up in a shop. Here you can have your own avatar made. I'm not sure the price of them. I'm not sure what the prices are, but from what I remember from last time we looked into it, it's fairly steep. Plenty of other avatar stuff you can find there, I'm sure. And you've got these sort of birds over the back there where they connect to like a pump. You can make them move and stuff like that. Last time we were here there was a guy who was demonstrating them, so
Okay then, so we catch us after the Pandora ride. We're now in Satu'li's canteen, which is just on the edge of the shop area near where we got our Night Blossom. Ella is currently drinking a Pandora Sunrise, which is pineapple juice and orange juice and other things, which is quite nice. And we've ordered the bao buns and a fountain drink, and that used 2 of our dining credits. Oh yeah, you can't get in the restaurant until you've mobile ordered, so you have to do that on the app and make sure you get yourself a slot. I think you can just about get in if you haven't got the mobile app. There was a queue to order at the counter, but that was also really long, so the queue was for the food was about 10-15 minutes or so. But yeah, you're not allowed in the restaurant before then. I guess it stops table hogging. Anyway, we'll give this a try and see how we get on.
so these are the cheeseburger bao buns. Yeah, good.
I have some meat and the ketchup and drink it.
Are you enjoying them?
Yeah, nice, Ella. What do you think of the bao buns, Ella?
They're good.
They're good, aren't they?
Cool.
Right then, so we've come over to Rafiki Watch with the hope that we'll be able to do the drawing. I just draw him one of the dogs from Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, that's Tramp.
Nice Tramp.
Bagheera is over there.
Bagheera.
He's drawing balloons.
Don't know.
Pascal.
Don't know if that's coming out at all because there's a lot of light reflection.
Is that Pascal?
Maybe. Let's see.
So the stingray was actually up
Around here,
in a bucket of water.
if they're needing to do some treatment, you can actually see them doing treatment. But thankfully, there isn't any animals today that need treatment, so that's good. So at 9:30 this morning, you would have seen a CT scan being done. Oh, look at this, Ella, up here.
Oh my god, that's amazing! And it has actually got a flat tail.
Yeah. What is it? It's a flat-tailed gecko.
It's a what lizard?
It's what, darling?
That's a Chinese crocodile lizard.
It's a Chinese crocodile lizard. Wow.
Right there. That one.
Oh, look. Egyptian tortoise. So we'll see some of these when we go to Egypt. In the web. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it is a big one.
Get it away.
Brazilian tarantula. Oh, he's a big one.
I don't like that.
Right, so Ella was just talking to the man that's going to be doing the drawing with us.
He might.
And he will be. And he was just doing some pin trading, and who Ella done the pin trading with. And whilst I was in the restroom, Ella was just talking, and she's given him some pixie dust. And with that, he asked her if she'd like to choose one of his drawings he was just been standing doing drawing with, and say,
I've got Angry Donald.
that's what she's just got.
Angry Donald.
So we'll get that framed when we go home, and you can put that in your room with your other
Minnie
ones.
and my Sebastian.
Yeah. So you're lucky girl.
Yep.
Right, so we just sat down. They've got rows and rows, and you get a clipboard. And obviously, I showed you the paper and the pencils outside. That's plain paper.
Yep. With a guideline on. The animation experience finished. That was really lovely.
The guy was really good. He, whilst he gave us instructions about the drawing, whilst he gave us plenty of time to do each step by step, didn't feel rushed. And then whilst he was waiting for you to do it, he gave you some information about Disney. Unfortunately, I can't remember any of it because I was concentrating.
What was the original voices for both Mickey and Minnie?
And what was Minnie Mouse's first words?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
And what about Mickey?
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
At least I think so. I can't remember.
It was hot dog. Yeah.
Hot dog, hot dog.
Yeah.
I
So that's where the old hot dog song comes from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's because that's Mickey Mouse's first words. Anyway, we're going to head back now. We're going to leave the park and get the bus back. Paul's just back up in the room resting because he was feeling a bit hot and tired, so he was just resting. And we're going to catch up with him and hopefully hit the pool before we then go out for tea and then decide what we do from there. So it is a really hot one today. I had a warning on my phone saying it's extreme heat between when that flashed up earlier until 7 o'clock tonight. So it's a bit of a heat wave day today. So yeah, we're going to head on out and go and keep cool in the pool.
Right, it's been a couple of hours since we probably put the vlog up last. I think obviously Vicky was at Magic Kingdom with Ella. So we've all come back to the resort and had a quick dip in the pool for the afternoon heat. And as you hopefully have heard on that, a storm has rolled in. So our plans so far for the night are we're going to head to Golden Corral. If you've never been to one before, it's quite a cheap and cheerful sort of place where you can get it's an all-you-can-eat buffet thing, loads and loads of different varieties of food. It's about $18-19 for an adult. I might just hang here for a moment because the rain's just now come down heavier. So yeah, we're going to do that. There's one near Vinelands, that's quite nice in there. We've been to that one a couple of times before, really good. Just going to then pick up what we want to eat. If we're hungry, we can eat as much as we want or as little as we want. And hopefully by the time we get back, the storm will have passed, and the plan for the evening is we're going to head off to Hollywood Studios and try and catch Fantasmic. But obviously if this storm continues, that's not going to happen. We'll just play it by ear, as you have to do in Florida. You get your plan B, your plan C, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, it's your typical Florida summer. Right, so because we're in the sort of middle section, we've been able to park the car just out here at the front, really, which is nice. You're straight out of the car park onto the main road then. Pretty easy.
It's easy to fill up the drinks.
Yeah, walk straight through the cafeteria, fill your drink up, get in your car. So it's been a good location where we are at the moment.
I needn't have had a shower, I could have had it out here.
Could have stood out here. Mind you,
It's nice and warm.
thankfully it's warm. Not like your English rain. But it's
only a light drizzle now, it's going away.
It's just Florida, that's what it does. It likes the thunder and rain and all that good stuff.
We're doing alright there, aren't
But, I mean, touch wood, I'm going to say we've been fairly lucky so far.
we have seen rain, but it hasn't affected us too much, apart from that day we can get your pool.
Yeah, it was the only time going in the pool, but we've been alright in the parks, touch wood. But yeah, so let's find the car. It's this way somewhere. Obviously, if the lightning is still in the area, if it stopped raining and say Hollywood Studios is still open to use, but the lightning in the area, they can't use the Skyliner, they do operate buses to replace from the resort. So the Skyliner isn't like, well, if it isn't running, you can't go to that park. It just means you go and get the bus instead. So there's still alternative routes to get to your park if that's what you want.
Just takes a bit longer.
Yeah, it can take a little bit longer on it.
Because when we done the bus once before, when the Skyliner was down, we had to go to other resorts as well, so it just took a bit longer. I think we went to the resorts along the Skyliner, so like Caribbean Beach, etc., which was fine.
Right, we're back at Pop for after dinner. Unfortunately, we couldn't do any filming in the restaurant. We tried, but one of the staff came up and says they don't permit filming around the buffet and everything. So we just put the camera away and had our dinner. So our overall review of Golden Corral is, don't expect a lot from it. It is kind of a sort of a basic buffet. It's your sort of typical home American kind of style food, you know, your fried chicken, mash. The steaks there though, it's sirloin off the griddle, and they are actually really quite good. Yeah, there's lots of other stuff, you know, shrimp and other chicken and wings and all sorts, and obviously you've got your fountain drinks, refills, everything. Servers are fantastic in there, really good. But yeah, it's just your sort of cheap and cheerful, but obviously we just couldn't show you any. So we've come back. The storm seems to have passed the area here. We've seen a bit of lightning. Ooh, squirrel. Seen a bit of lightning. There's one right in front of us. A bit of lightning in over another way, but the skyline is running. Forecast for rain is moderate, maybe. So we're just going to go and see Hollywood Studios, see what happens. I'll pick these two up along the way.
Hi.
So yeah, we're going to see what Hollywood Studios can offer and hopefully get the Fantasmic show in whilst we're there.
I feel human at the moment. I'm not dripping with sweat with my hair up and looking ridiculous.
I am.
I feel human. Yeah, but you've been out here longer than me.
Yeah, you've just stood here for a few minutes. The humidity, I'm now absolutely sweating already.
I've got my hairband on my wrist ready to scruff it up. It's nice to have it down for a minute. I used to have my hair down.
But it's nice and cool on the Skyliner though, so that'll cool us down for a little bit. We'll pop in a few shops in Hollywood Studios.
I'm sure.
Make the most of the aircon if we can. Thank you. It has got a bit of a knack to it, getting in these things. If you're not careful, you could go over. As we got here in good time, we're going to have a little cheeky Mickey and Minnie's Railway.
35 minutes.
So that's, 35 minutes at the moment, let's stand by, so why not? The queue for Mickey and Minnie, when we entered it said 35 and it was moving, but then we just stood still for like 10 minutes or so, and we think it had either broken down or something like that, but it shot up to a 50-minute wait. And the whole idea of coming to that was because we really wanted to catch the show to the Fantasmic. So we've ducked out the queue. We're heading up Hollywood Boulevard. As you can hear, it's rather noisy. And we're going to shoot up by Tower of Terror, which is to the right of it, where the Fantasmic show is. So we can see if we can still get in and still get some fairly good seats. What a great picture when that here at night when it's lit up. How lovely. We've changed our plans and we're coming to watch another show. But we come out in front of the Chinese Theatre and we've never seen this show yet. So we're going to have a quick see what it's all about.
Illusion and reality are fused by technological magic. We welcome you to a Hollywood that never was and always will be.
Now your host, Walt Disney. How long is it since you've had a world premiere? Well, of course, the big important premiere was Snow White, but we had a couple after that. From time to time, people ask me, which is the favorite of all the pictures that we've made? Well, it's the one that you're going to see right now.
guardians of the galaxy.
So we're saving the galaxy again? I guess. Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our price if we're two-time galaxy savers.
So in the spirit of moving with new plans, whilst just watching that show, which I actually thought was really nice, I really enjoyed that, all the different Disney films and that. So in the scheme of moving on, Vicky looked on the plan. Rise is only sat at 15 minutes right now.
Plans changed.
So we thought, do you know what? 15 minutes for Rise, why not? So we've just cut through a little alleyway, straight over to Rise, and we're going to go and give it another go. So twice this holiday. We only managed it once last time, so we've done it twice already. I think we might be doing it a third time when we come back next week. I've probably said it on most of the rides, but I'm going to say it again. This is probably one of my favourites for the queue theming. I so wish they'd had this when I was a kid. I always wanted one of these orange jumpsuits when I was a kid, so I could have flown in the X-Wing or whatever it was. Snow speeder. That's so cool. I know.
No need for safety gear, it'll be a smooth ride. Deck is in motion. Rotating to
That's better. More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
That's blue fire, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute. Two blue fire here. Get a pass so transport can make a jump.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Now quick, get out there.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
By the authority of the Supreme Leader, your transport is now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark and head straight down the corridor for your interrogation. Now move it.
There's only literally about 7 of us on this ride at the minute. It's like having our own private show. It's great. 3.
Blue. How many here? Now, take a look at those colors you've been assigned. Notice how each of you only has to keep track of one. Should keep things fairly simple, yes? Yes. You'd certainly hope. But alas, you all are part of the Resistance, and honestly, it is quite literally in your name to be difficult. Just don't embarrass yourselves. Okay? Let's hope. Bags and backpacks, anything of the sort, you're going to remove them now and hold them in your hands. The same goes for anything on the top of your head, including any hats that will never be as cool as mine. That's fair. Something funny about that? I wasn't joking.
It is a good hat. Yeah.
It's a great hat. Some would say
Shame
the best
about
in the galaxy.
about the wing bits, but it's good.
Not sure about the wing bits.
Yeah.
I'd say I'd agree to disagree, but I don't want to agree with the resistance. Blue and red, out of my sight. Find your colors inside.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
We're in our own vehicle.
We have literally got the ride car all to ourselves.
This is better than anything.
Yeah.
There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Road droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Detachment to LD.
Take cover, recruits. If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
Attention, all resistance personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is shorter than
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape routes came in a little off target.
Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
We have the whole thing to ourselves.
So that was pretty cool.
Because they didn't know
We were like the last guests to go on there. They were waiting for us at the embarkation part, and we got to go through really quickly.
Yeah.
Bit of interaction with one of the guards who had a silly hat on him.
It wasn't silly.
It was silly. He had funny pointy bits on the side. Or was that his ears? I can't remember. So yeah, we walked onto that, but that was literally as the ride was lit. It was just closing.
That was well worth missing Phantasmic for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
So
a good experience, wasn't it, to do it by ourselves?
yeah,
And to walk on it.
we
without
literally had
barbecue.
the whole ride cart to ourselves. It was brilliant.
And the other bit before.
But it was a walk on.
And the other ship before.
Yeah,
Like,
there was
all
only
that
like
space.
about 7 of us in that.
Where earlier when we done it, when we
it
rode,
was
when
rammed.
we had the lightning lane, it was rammed. So yeah,
So-
no, it's good.
We gave up on Phantasmic because it was just so busy going in. We were so unfortunate that bit late to get in there because it looked like Mickey and Minnie's had gone down before we could know to get out of the queue. And what we wanted to do was get to Phantasmic a bit earlier, do it when it's got better seating, we can be a bit nearer because last time we were a bit further away. It was a bittersweet end. It was shame. But we got it, a good ride on Rise as it was closing all to ourselves almost.
I feel like that was a bit of pixie dust.
That was great fun.
Yeah.
So we're now, unfortunately the park is closing, we can't join anything else now. So we're gonna head back to the Skyliner, back to the hotel, get ourselves to bed. Unfortunately we got our timings wrong. We thought Fantasmic was about nearly an hour. Don't know what made us think that, but we've just got everyone coming out of Fantasmic to get the transportation back, so we're going to try and I think that we just came around the corner as they were coming out, so we're still a bit ahead of the game, and we're hoping we could just get in that queue nice and early. It's been a long day again and warm, but we're going to just run with the crowd, just going to go with it. So we're going to end the vlog now. That's it for another day in the world of Disney. We really hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Please do stay tuned for next week, when we put the vlog out next week. As obviously for us this will be tomorrow, where it's going to be a day at Epcot. We've got another early start tomorrow, where we're going to hit Epcot early as we can, get some breakfast in the canteen here with our dining vouchers, head over to Epcot, try and maybe rope drop test track, something like that, and then we've got Lightning Lane again I think tomorrow for Guardians. So we've got loads of good stuff going on again tomorrow. So yeah, today it's been a bit of mix and up and down. We've changed plans and moved things and done lots of good stuff, but we do hope you've enjoyed the video today and enjoyed the content. It's been fun for us, but my gosh, it has been full on yet again. The heat of course is making it a bit difficult at times for us, but we're doing our best. We hope we're giving you enough good stuff. So yeah, it's been an enjoyable day. I'm just heading up to the room, just been and refilled the mug with some nice cold drink. Gonna get ourselves probably a quick shower, into bed, and so we'll say goodnight. If you have enjoyed the videos so far, I'd like to say please do think of subscribing. Really would love that and would help our channel. Big thumbs up, and please drop any comments that you like, ask any questions. Of course we do answer all. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, have a nice flight. Stand by for teleportation. Here we go.
And here they have come.